In this video, I will teach you how to solve the equation and how to find the roots of the equation. Now, find the fourth roots of minus under 3 plus 2 iota. Let z4 equal to minus 2 under 3 plus 2 iota. Now, zk will be minus 2 under 3 plus 2 iota raised to the power 1 by 4 for k equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. We find the four roots. Let a is equal to minus 2 under 3 plus 2 iota. Here we find the value of r. First we find the value of r. R is equal to a mod minus 2 under 3 square plus 2 square root. This becomes 4. So r is equal to 4. Now cos theta equal to x over r. So put the value of x and r. So x equal to minus 2 under 3 and y equal to 2. X over r minus 2 under 3 and r is equal to 4. So we get this is equal to minus under 3 by 2 cos theta. Sin theta equal to y over r. Y equal to 2. This is y equal to 2 and r equal to 4. Here we put the value of y and r. The sin theta equal to 1 by 2. Cos theta equal to minus under 3 by 2. The value of theta, this satisfies the value of cos theta and sin theta is pi minus pi by 6. This is 5 pi by 6. So 5 pi by 6 satisfies these two values. Cos 5 pi by 6 equal to minus under 3 by 2 and sin pi by 6 equal to 5 pi by 6 equal to 1 by 2. So this value of theta is called argument of z. This is 5 pi by 6. This is a condition of the argument. When theta satisfies this relation, that is called the argument of z. Now this is a general formula to find the roots of the equation. Zk equal to r to the 1 by n cos theta plus 2k pi over n plus iota sin theta plus 2k pi over n. The value of r is 4. Here put r is equal to 4. Where to find 4 roots? So n is equal to 4. Here we put 4. And theta equal to 5 pi by 6. So here we put theta equal to 5 pi by 6 plus 2k pi and n is equal to 4. So we put here n is equal to 4. So plus iota sin theta, that is 5 pi by 6 plus 2k pi divided by 4. By putting k equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, we will find the 4 roots. Now first we put k equal to 0. In the previous formula, here there was the value of k that becomes 0 and here the k becomes 0 and this is 0. So we have z not equal to under 2 cos 5 pi by 24 plus iota sin 5 pi by 24. And for k equal to 1, by putting k equal to 1, we get z1 equal to under 2 cos 5 pi by 6 plus 2 pi divided by 4 plus iota sin 5 pi by 6 plus 2 pi by 4. This becomes cos 17 pi by 24 plus iota sin 17 pi by 24. But for k equal to 2, we put the value of k equal to in the general formula, we get this z, and this becomes z2 under 2 cos 29 pi by 24 plus iota sin 29 by 24. This value is not the argument because it is greater than pi. So we subtract 2 pi from this angle. So 9 pi by 24 minus 2 pi plus iota sin 29 pi by 24 minus. After simplification, we get under 2 cos minus 19 pi by 24 plus iota sin minus 19 by 24. Cos minus theta equal to cos theta. So this negative sign we eliminate. Cos 19 pi by 24 and sin minus theta equal to minus sin theta. So this negative sign will come here. Minus iota sin 19 pi by 24. Similarly, for k equal to 3, we put k equal to 3 in the general value, we get this z, and after simplification, this becomes z3 under 3 cos 7 pi by 24 minus eta sine 7 pi by 24. So z0, z1, z2, z3 with the required 4 roots of the given equation. Now the third example, find the scales of the cube roots of minus iota. That z cube equal to minus iota. We can write minus iota as this is equal to 0 minus iota, and gk become 0 minus iota raised to power 1 by 3. Let a equal to 0 minus iota. R equal to a mod, this become 1. Cos theta x over r, value of x is 0 and r is 1. So cos theta equal to 0 over 1, this is equal to 0. And sin theta equal to y over r. Y equal to minus 1, here y equal to minus 1, and r equal to 1. So this is equal to minus 1. Now cos theta equal to 0 and sin theta equal to minus 1. Theta equal to minus pi by 2, this satisfies these two equations. Cos minus theta equal to 0, cos minus pi by 2 equal to 0, and sin minus pi by 2 equal to minus 1. So this value of theta minus pi by 2 satisfies this relation. This is a condition on the argument of z. So this theta become argument of z, and this is equal to minus pi by 2. This is general formula to find the roots of the equation. So here first we put value of r, that is 1. We are finding the cube roots, so the value of n is 3. Here we put n equal to 3, and also here we put n equal to 3. So zk equal to cos minus pi plus 4 pi over 6 after simplification, plus eta sine minus pi plus 4k pi by 6. Now the scale of the cube roots of minus iota is, we say zk dash cos minus pi plus 4 pi divided by 6 plus eta sine minus pi plus 4k pi by 6 raised to power 2. Now by using De Moivre's theorem, we put this to here. We multiply this to here and here. So after simplification, this is equal to cos of minus pi 4 pi by k pi by 3 and plus eta sine minus pi plus 4 k pi by 3. Now by putting k equal to 0, first we put k equal to 0 to find the first root. So here we put k 0 and here we put k equal to 0. This become cos minus pi by 3 plus eta sine minus pi by 3, and this is equal to 1 by 2 minus eta sine under 3 by 2. Now for k equal to 1, z1 dash equal to, here we put k equal to 1, and this become minus 1. So for k equal to 2, z2 dash cos minus pi 8 pi by 3 plus eta sine minus pi plus 8 pi by 3. z3 dash equal to cos 7 pi by 3 plus eta sine 7 pi by 3. So we have the 3 roots, z0 dash, z1 dash, z2 dash with the required roots. Now another example, solve the equation x4 minus x cube plus x square minus x plus 1 equal to 0. We start from this because x5 minus 1 equal to x plus 1 into x4 minus x cube plus x square minus x plus 1. We find the roots of x5 plus 1 equal to 0. The roots of this equation are the roots of x5 plus 1 equal to 0 because this term is a factor of x5 plus 1. The roots of this equation will be found from roots of the x5 plus 1. The roots of this equation are the roots of x5 plus 1 equal to 0 other than x equal to minus 1, because from here we get x plus 1 equal to 0 and x equal to minus 1. That is out of our requirement. Now we solve this equation x5 plus 1 equal to 0. x5 equal to minus 1, this can be written as minus 1 plus eta into 0. So xk become minus 1 plus eta 0 raised to power 1 by 5 by putting the values of k 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, we get the required 5 roots. Let a equal to minus 1 plus iota into 0, we find r equal to a mod minus 1 square plus 0 square root equal to 1. So here r is equal to 1. Cos theta x over r, sin theta y over r, here x is equal to minus 1 and y equal to 0. So here we put the value of x, that is minus 1 and r equal to 1. This is equal to minus 1. Sin theta equal to y over r, the value of y equal to 0. This is the value of y. Here we put y 0 and r is equal to 1. So this becomes sin theta equal to 0. Now cos theta equal to minus 1 and sin theta equal to 0. The value of theta that satisfies these two relations is pi, because cos pi equal to minus 1 and sin pi equal to 0. Theta equal to argument of z, this is equal to pi. So this is the general formula to find the roots of the equation. Put here r is equal to 1 and n is equal to 5, because we have to find the 5 roots, so we put n is equal to 5. Here also we put n is equal to 5 and theta equal to pi. Here n 5 and n is equal to 5. jk become cos pi plus 2k pi by 6 plus theta sin pi plus 2k pi by 5. Now by putting k equal to 0, we get z naught cos pi by 5 plus theta sin pi by 5. For k equal to 1, z1 equal to cos 3 pi by 5 plus theta sin 3 pi by 5. For k equal to 2, cos pi plus theta sin pi, this is equal to minus 1. Now g3 equal to cos 7 pi by 5 iota sin 7 pi by 5, and g3 equal to cos 3 by 5 minus iota sin 3 by 5, because this is greater than pi. So this does not satisfy the condition of the argument of z. So we subtract 2 pi from 7 pi by 5 and we get 3 pi by 5. Now for the fifth root, we put k equal to 4 in the general formula. This is equal to cos 9 pi by 5 plus iota sin 9 pi by 5. Again this is greater than pi, so we subtract 2 pi from this. That is, after 9 pi by 5 minus 2 pi, we get pi by 5, and this is minus iota sin pi by 5. So these are the 5 roots of the given equation. Because z2 equal to minus 1 is out of our discussion, so the 4 roots will be z0, z1, z3 and z4. Now the other example is solve the equation x6 plus 1 equal to under 3 iota. We take x equal to minus 1 plus iota under 3. zk become minus 1 plus under 3 iota raised to power 1 by 6. Let a equal to minus 1 plus under 3 iota. We put this term as a. Let a is equal to this minus 1 plus under 3 iota. We put value of r equal to a mod. That a mod is minus 1 square plus under 3 square under root. This is equal to 1 plus under 3, this is equal to 4. So r is equal to 2. Now cos theta equal to x over r. The value of x is minus 1. Here we put minus 1 and r equal to 2. Similarly, sin theta equal to y by r, y equal to under 3 and r equal to 2. So theta is equal to pi minus pi by 3, that is 2 pi by 3. This is the argument of z, that is theta equal to 2 pi by 3. Now this is again general formula to find the roots of the equation. So here we put r equal to 2, n equal to 6. Here we put n equal to 6 and n equal to 6 and theta equal to 2 pi by 3. Here we put theta equal to 2 pi by 3 and theta equal to 2 pi by 3. The equation has 6 roots. Find the 6 roots. This becomes cos. The equation has 6 roots. We find the 6 roots as by putting k equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Z0, Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4, Z5 will be the 6 roots of this equation. So Zk is equal to 2 to the 1 by 6 cos 2 pi by 3 plus 2k pi by 6 plus iota sine 2 pi by 3 plus 2k pi divided by 6. So this is the equation 1. After simplification, we put k equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in equation 1. We will have the required 6 roots, and that is the solution of the given equation. Now, the important forms which are used in complex field, they are the trigonometric functions of the complex numbers. The trigonometric functions of complex number z are defined as cos z equal to sin z equal to e to the iota z minus e to the minus iota z divided by 2 iota, and cos z equal to e to the iota z plus e to the minus iota z divided by 2, and tan z equal to, this is the formula for tan z, and this is for secant z, and this is secant z and cot z. They are very useful formula in the field of the complex trigonometric functions. Now also the functions which are also very useful in the complex numbers, they are hyperbolic functions of complex numbers. The hyperbolic functions of complex numbers z are defined as cos hyperbolic z is equal to e to the power z and minus e to the minus z divided by 2 cos hyperbolic z equal to ez plus e minus z divided by 2. Similarly, other formulas, tan hyperbolic z, cosecant hyperbolic z, secant hyperbolic z and cot hyperbolic z, you can understand, you can use these formulas. Now we have the relation between trigonometric and hyperbolic functions. They are very important formula. There is a relation between trigonometric and hyperbolic functions. The first formula is cos iota z equal to cos hyperbolic z. Because we know cos iota z equal to e to the iota into iota z plus e to the minus iota into iota z divided by 2. Iota into iota, this is iota square and this is equal to minus 1. So we write it as minus z. And this will become minus iota square, that is equal to 1. And this become e to the z divided by 2. Now by arranging this is the formula become cos hyperbolic z. So we have proved that e iota z equal to cos hyperbolic z. The second formula is cos iota z equal to iota sine. The second formula is sin iota z equal to iota sine hyperbolic z. Now we prove this formula. We take sin iota z equal to e to the iota z minus e to the minus iota into iota z. This will become iota square and this is equal to minus 1. So this become e iota square z and this become e to the minus iota square z. We multiply and divide by iota here. Now this become e to the minus z and e to the plus z here. And iota into iota become iota square, this is equal to minus 1, this become minus 2. So after simplification, this become iota into e to the z minus e minus z divided by 2, and this is the formula for sin hyperbolic z. So it is proved that sin iota z equal to iota sin hyperbolic z has a proof. Similarly, in the form of tan iota z, the third formula is tan iota z equal to iota tan hyperbolic z. Tan iota z equal to sin iota z divided by cos iota z, and sin iota z equal to iota sin hyperbolic z, and cos iota z equal to cos hyperbolic z. So this is sin over cos, this become tan hyperbolic z. So it is proved that tan iota z equal to iota tan hyperbolic z. Now we can prove another example, that is if cos z this can be written as cos x cos hyperbolic y minus eta sin x sin hyperbolic y, where z equal to x plus eta y. By putting z equal to cos z equal to, by putting z equal to x plus eta y by using the formula, trigonometric formula, this is cos x cos eta y minus sin x sin eta y. Cos eta y become cos hyperbolic y and sin eta y become eta sin hyperbolic y. So here become x. So this is cos z equal to cos x cos hyperbolic y minus eta sin x and sin hyperbolic y. Similarly, other example prove that we can prove that sin hyperbolic z1 plus z2 equal to sin hyperbolic z1 cos hyperbolic z2 plus cos hyperbolic z1 and sin hyperbolic z2. To prove this, by using this formula, we take alpha equal to eta z1 and beta equal to eta z2 by putting here, and by after simplification and using this formula cos eta z cos hyperbolic z sin eta z equal to eta sin hyperbolic z, we can easily prove this formula.